Hey everyone, this is Scott from MyOverlandRig.com, and I'm coming at you with 7 last-minute gift ideas that maybe somebody in your life is going to want. So stick around, we're going to talk about all of them. Is the GSI HALULITE Minimalist Mess Kit. This comes in at a price point of about $27, if I'm not mistaken. 25. You could probably find it for about 25 bucks. But it's super simple. It's just this singular sort of can. It comes with a little sort of silicone-like pot holder. I actually have a little slice of a sponge in there in case I wanted to clean it. And it holds one of your fuel cans. So super simple, super easy. And there's also this this neoprene sleeve that kind of goes over the whole thing. So you just toss this on top of your stove, and if you have something hot like a cup of coffee or something like that, not a problem. You just put the neoprene sleeve on it after you pull it off the stove, and then this lid actually doubles. It has a little sort of drinking piece on it, and you just kind of go to town and drink this. It's super simple, super compact. Toss it into a backpack and just go. Super easy. That is the Minimalist HALULITE from GSI. Oh, and by the way, it comes with a spork. Who doesn't love sporks? Next up on the list, going up a little bit in price, at about almost $35, maybe $40, depending on where you find it. This is the Black Diamond Spot 350. I have mine in sort of like an OD camo green, which I love. Some features of it: 350 lumen. There's various modes here. There's multiple LEDs. There is a blue LED, a red LED. There's a smaller white LED, and then of course you have your main one. There's also a button lockout on here, so if you just kind of toss it in your backpack or whatever, it won't accidentally turn on if you have that lock enabled, and it can cycle through various modes and flashing modes and that sort of thing. This is the Black Diamond Spot 350, coming in at a little bit lower than 40 bucks. So not a bad value. And you know what? We all need to kind of see in the dark sometimes, whether we're setting up tents in the dark or maybe we need to work on our vehicle or something like that. We need that extra light. These things always come in handy. So it's the Spot 350 from Black Diamond. Okay, next up, going up in price point again, is the MSR Pocket Rocket. This stove right here is just fantastic. It is super compact. It has a little hard shell case that it comes in, and these legs just kind of fold out, and then this just kind of screws right onto your isopropyl fuel tank, kind of like what I showed with that the GSI Minimalist kit before. So it pairs nicely with that. What I love about this so much is that not only is it super compact, it's just super easy to use. You have the valve on the side, you just kind of open it up, you hear the fuel coming out, you spark it, light it, and done. And it's just direct, awesome heat right to your little cooking kit, and you're boiling water in no time. And the price point for this comes in around $55. So you can find out more about that on MyOverlandRig.com. It's the MSR Pocket Rocket stove. Definitely awesome. Check these out. Going up again in the price point area is having a Swiss Army knife. We all need one. This multi-tool is the Farmer X at about $60. It is aluminum A-lock scales. These things are just gorgeous. I don't know if it'll focus on that, but man, these things are awesome. But it is a 93 millimeter sized knife. It has a full-size blade on it, which is awesome. But some other awesome selling points and features on this thing is that it has a saw. But this is the Farmer X, and I got to be honest, the other selling point for me, full-size scissors. These are awesome, right? So who doesn't love the Swiss Army knife scissors? But anyway, this is the Farmer X. It has your typical sort of screwdrivers and can openers and that sort of thing, but with the added scissors and the saw, this really makes a great EDC knife or something that you just want to keep in your glove box or something like that. Very useful, very necessary. It's the Farmer X from Victorinox Swiss Army. Moving up in price, we have the Bose Soundlink Micro at $99. This thing is absolutely awesome. It sounds great. It's super small, has this sort of like weatherized, rubberized coating on it, which is super cool. So it doesn't kind of like slide off of things. It'll just kind of, you put it on the hood of your car and it just stays. But I used to travel with this all the time, and it is a game changer because it sounds so good. It's so compact. The battery life on it is great. It's just super easy to travel with. So whether you're camping or you're traveling, hotels, whatever, having some really good sounding tunes is always imperative. And these are really cool because if you buy more than one, you can actually link them up in stereo, so you could actually have like multiple speakers playing all at the same time. So these are super cool, super affordable, and it pays you back in dividends because who doesn't like good tunes, right? So this is the Bose Soundlink Micro coming in at $99. Check it out. Okay, now this one, I don't know if I'm going to fit this fully in frame. Oh, gee whiz. This is from North Face. This is the Base Camp. This is a small size. This is a 55 liter. Amazing bag. If you don't know about North Face, I don't know who doesn't know about North Face at this point. But these things are vulcanized and amazing and so great. Just huge wide open bag on the inside. Just plenty of room for just tossing anything in that you want. And they're so great. They're good for your car, for travel, for whatever. You could probably take this on an airline if you squish it down enough, and you could fit it into the overhead bin. Why? Because it has backpack straps also. These things are detachable, which is so super cool. So you take off the straps, you can stuff them inside, and you just have like a bunch of grab loops all over it, and just, you know, just kind of grab it and go. These things are so freaking cool. I absolutely love it. This is the small size, coming in at about 50 or 55 liters. They do have other various sizes, but these things are absolutely bomb-proof. What a great set of bags that North Face came out with. I'm kind of a North Face fanboy. You'll find that out as we go along here, but this is the Base Camp Duffel from North Face. Definitely check them out. They come in at about $125 for the small version. The medium version's about $155, and the prices kind of go up from there. Super affordable. You're gonna have it for a very long time. The stitching on these things is great. The zippers are just massive, chunky zippers, and they're YKKs. Like, this thing is meant to last a lifetime. So if you have somebody who is in dire need of a bag, this is a great, fantastic option. Definitely check it out. Base Camp Duffel, North Face. And finally, rounding out the last on our list, this is something that is a bit higher priced. However, if there's somebody on your shopping list that might actually need one of these things, this is a fantastic gift. It is the Garmin InReach Explorer Plus. It is a satellite communicator with GPS, topographical maps, two-way communication with text messaging and everything. Where I currently am right now, I don't have any cell phone service. I'm out in the Red Rock Canyon, no cell phone service, but this still does communicate. I still run tests with it every now and then, just sending them off to like my parents and stuff just to say, hey, just testing it. But it's a color screen. It has, like I said, GPS, topographical maps, like I said, the two-way messaging. It also has this handy-dandy SOS button. If things get really kind of messy, you can actually hit that SOS button. It'll start to count down, and then if it sends out that SOS, you're going to have a very expensive helicopter ride, but you know what? Might be worth it. If somebody can't get to you, having one of these things can actually save your life. And if you're into off-roading and camping and hiking and everything else, and backcountry skiing and snowboarding, having something like this is absolutely imperative. This is such a fantastic unit. I can't say enough about it. Comes with a carabiner, so you could like clip it onto your backpack if you want, so you don't lose it. And it's fantastic. Another amazing benefit with this is that you can actually connect this via Bluetooth into your phone, and you can actually type out your text messages that way, or you could use the built-in sort of navigation that they have to actually type out your text using the internal keyboard. But that added benefit of the Bluetooth connection to this device is fantastic. I use it so many times, and it's really awesome. It comes in at $450, pennies well spent. So this is the Garmin InReach Explorer Plus. Thanks for tuning in. I don't have any honorable mentions. Maybe, you know what? Actually, this one might not be a bad honorable mention. Black Diamond Carabiners. These things are awesome. You can never have enough of them. They have a ton of cool colors and whatever else. And if you're into rock climbing, you probably have a ton of these already in various capacities. But for just clipping something on to something real fast, they make an awesome gift. They only cost about $5, $6 each. For the beefier ones, they might be about 10. So anyway, Black Diamond Carabiners. Thanks for tuning in. Certainly do appreciate it. Hit subscribe, share this video, tell your friends, hit the bell icon. That way you know when I'm going to be uploading more videos to My Overland Rig. You can also follow us out on Instagram at My Overland Rig. And definitely check out myoverlandrig.com. We are constantly updating it with new products to check out. And we actually just put some t-shirts and hats out there. So help support the channel. Pick up a hat and a t-shirt. And yeah, stay safe out there. Enjoy what this glorious planet has to offer. And I think I covered a wide swath of price ranges and cool little bits of gear that you might want to take with you. Again, my name's Scott from My Overland Rig. Until next time, see you later. This stuff's not too bad. I'm gonna make me some coffee now using this and this. Some water.